What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again, back with the bring of the day, guys, with the Daniel Defense M4A1 RIII. Yeah, guys, we're down at the range today. You know, we are clear, of course, we are safe, and I'm shooting the Daniel Defense M4A1 RIII, the RIII as they would call it. And it's, you know, the M4A1 with the new M-LOK rail, and it has a lot of new features with it, you know, one being also that I believe this is a mid-gas compared to a carbine gas type of gas system. So it shoots a lot more smoother than, in my opinion, almost my Mark 18. That's a shorter barrel. It shoots a little bit more smooth in my humble opinion, as well as my M4V1, which is a 16-inch barrel, whereas this is a 14.5. So very, very nice and clean. We got the, of course, the Vortex Razor on there, the LPVO, which I do want to try and go out and shoot with a red dot as well. I do like the LPVO on the 14.5. Don't get me wrong. At the same time, this is such a compact, you know, rifle that I wouldn't mind running like an EOTech, a red dot, like a magnify and red dot system as well, to get a little bit more less weight on the gun, because it's already light. Why not make it lighter? You feel what I'm saying? And off the rip, like I stated, it shoots extremely smooth. I'm able to stay on target with the LPVO at the 1x, of course, because it can get difficult being zoomed in, even though, like I said, this is like I'm using it right now at the 1x for the most part, but keeping it on target sometimes can be kind of tough with that eye relief that comes with LPVOs compared to that of a red dot. And of course, it being 14.5 pinned and welded, it makes the overall barrel end up being 16 inches, so you do not have to go get, you know, a tack stamp or nothing like that when it comes to it. I do have, like I stated before, a Mark 18 as well as a M4V1 that has the quad rail, and you could tell a significant difference of the RIII rail compared to that. And they actually have the Mark 18 with the RIII rail, just like they have the M4A1 with the RIII rail, RIII rail, you get what I'm saying? They have those, and they even have it with the front post sight, I believe, as well with the new RIII. Some reason it just doesn't want to come out. RIII rail, okay? I'm just gonna call it RIII moving forward. And this is, like I stated, the 3. There was like a 2.5 or a 2 that I've seen on the internet where they had like the Picatinis like at this point, but I don't think that ever fully came out. There's been different iterations of the RIII rail, or the R2, or what, you know, all different R's of type of rails, which the R stands for. And in my opinion, this one is very, very solid. You have, of course, the Picatinny on the top, but you do not have it anywhere else. And, you know, some people say M-LOK's the future. Some people love this, the Picatinny, to go with at the end of the day. Me personally, I feel like the M-LOK is the future, but I love this nostalgic Picatinny rail. So they both work great. Picatinny is rugged, it's built, it's heavy, but the M-LOK is going to give you more, you know, maneuverability at the same time being still sturdy. Do I think it's more stronger than Picatinny? No, but I think it's good enough and capable enough of doing what is needed to be done when needed to be used, of course. So, you know, nice. Ambidextrous on the safeties on both ends, as well as bolt release on both sides, as well as mag release. So you got ambidextrous on everything on this gun, which is another plus for it overall. We're running a sling, mag pull sling, which is pretty typical. Some of y'all told me get rid of it, but hey, let me get what I want at the end of the day. And mag pod, these are solid when it comes to, you know, putting your gun on a table and being able to shoot off of the magazine, and it creates a nice surface to just be able to mount up on something and shoot from the magazine, using it as kind of like a bipod in a way. I thought about putting front grips and all that on there, but I really haven't. I just really haven't touched it. Of course, the Streamlight, this is kind of just for show, because right now, is it dead? Did I just kill it? Oh no, it's not dead. Okay, I was like, wondering, did it die on it? Yeah. But I think that this is overall a really solid rifle that, you know, I took out to the range, shot it. I'm going to come back, though, more than likely on Thursday and do some more follow-ups on it with a red dot. I wanted to see how lighter it is and see what I prefer. That 14.5, in my opinion, is a very just sweet, like, barrel length. 16 kind of long, 10.3 is the lowest you want to go with 5.56. I feel like the 10.4 is right in the middle, and you can use an LPVO on a 10.5 or use red dot. You can use an LPVO on anything you really want at the end of the day, but you know, at 10.3 is, I just don't see no purpose. Anything really 10.5 or below with running an LPVO, in my humble opinion, but that's just my opinion. Look, I ain't no military or law enforcement expert, but I'm just giving you guys my honest thoughts and opinions on this. As far as how it shoots, as I stated before, flawless. I haven't had any hiccups, any jams, none of that. No malfunctions, none of that when it comes to this so far. And I've been shooting cheap steel. I've been getting rid of all my steel targets, but just check this out. I know that doesn't matter because it's like 10 rounds, but extremely smooth, extremely smooth. And I've been having like a whole bunch of steel ammo laying around that I just been wanting to get rid of. I've been shooting a lot from American Marksman. They've been doing their Thug Thizzle on their bullets first, and high quality ammo when it comes to this overall, you know, shooting and capabilities of the grains, of accuracy, all the above, which I'll be talking about later on. This is definitely one that I'll be honest, what this has me thinking is my own M4V1 that I have at home. That's a 16-inch, right? I'm thinking about chopping that down to a 14.5 and pending welding that one as well to get the front post sight, and it be basically the M4A1 with the front post sight. You get what I'm saying? I'm really contemplating that. I mean, what's 2 inches or what is that, 1.5 inches of barrel chop? You know, I don't see an issue. I love my M4V1, don't get me wrong, but this 14.5, and I actually own another 14.5 that y'all gonna see very soon on this channel. It's gonna be it's a beautiful gun. It's a gun you're gonna want to marry. You feel me? At least I'm marrying it. Okay, you'll see it very soon. But I had a lot of fun with this. I wanted to give you guys, I guess, like some first impressions, I guess, of some sorts, because I want to come back and then I'm trying out new stuff on the channel. I'm giving y'all like these first impressions. I wanted to do a video out at the range right now with y'all talking about it, and then we'll do like a full, you know, after we put another 500-600 rounds through it with the red dot, we'll come back and then just give that final thoughts on an updated video probably later on this week. But amazing gun right here. Hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and check out my description to go follow me over on my social medias at 2 Wild Guns. And I love y'all and I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.